Thanks for checking them. Check it out now, man. Why they doing Rich the Kid like that? Yo, XXL gonna tell Rich the Kid after he tried to get on their freshman list, nigga, go that way, okay? Now, here's the thing. Rich the Kid, we all know about Rich the Kid. Listen, he used to be the little nigga of the Migos, okay? He used to be the fourth amigo. Now, he clouded up. He got his own little label, Rich Forever. He got Famous Dex under his wing and Jay Critch. He's doing his thing out here in these streets, okay? Now, we all know what XXL gonna be this year. It's gonna be a bunch of niggas with weird colored hair. And if you're thinking about 10 people who should be on that list, listen, I would really listen to your list. And by the way, y'all could put y'all list in the comment section. Name a list without Rich the Kid. Okay, name your 10 without Rich the Kid. Okay, by the way, keep off these like quasi R&B niggas like Black and Nav off it right now. But name your 10 without Rich the Kid. Now, here's the thing. Rich the Kid probably fucked himself out the list, and now he's complaining, or not complaining, he's mentioning that he didn't make it, right? He popped on Twitter and he said, XXL once again did not put me towards the freshman list, but I still will drop new freeze and fuck the game up. Go vote for Dexter. Here's the thing. Last year, they didn't put him on the list, right? It might have been one of those weird situations where they just thought he wasn't ready yet. However, he hopped up on Twitter talking about, I ain't no motherfucking freshman. My car costs $100,000. Now, his car costing $100,000 got nothing to do with him being a freshman, but that's what he said. So maybe the publication said, well, he told us he ain't no freshman. We ain't putting him on no future list. Now, fast forward a year later, he wants to be on the list, okay? Now, I will say this, right? If his fans really fuck with him, they'll go crazy for him, just like how G Herbo fans went crazy for him. And we also got to acknowledge that he is kind of like a fourth-year freshman. I mean, a nigga who's been left back. Listen, he's the only nigga who's a freshman with a beard, okay? That's all. He's a high school freshman with a motherfucking beard, okay? Who looks like a grown-ass man. However, he does deserve it. He does deserve it. I think he's been doing a lot of stuff. Music-wise, he's putting on other artists, and he's definitely been moving around. And from where he was last year and 2 years ago, he has came a long-ass way. So I believe he should make it. Maybe he still will make it. But I will also give him credit for this time around not coming out and trying to act like he's too big for the list. Because, listen, last year, man, ton of these niggas, man, they were acting like they passed up on the list, okay? While some did, some didn't even get a fucking, like, request to be on the list, all right? They just wanted to flex like they're on, and basically they're too good for the list, all right? Now, I'm going to tell you what some of you guys are probably going to say. Well, who the fuck gives a fuck about a XXL list? I get it, okay? The publication, the list, I mean, you probably don't care too much about that, but the artists themselves, you know why they care? They care because they want to be among their peers. If you believe that this is the year you and your peers are killing it, you want to be alongside whoever else is doing their thing as well. It's the same thing last year, right? Listen, Yachty, he got to be alongside Uzi and 21 Savage. They were all doing their thing, and by the way, they still are, but they were all doing their thing collectively at that point. When you're on that list, it tells people you're in that class. You're among those people who are doing their thing. When you're not, people are like, oh shit, maybe I'm the only one that likes him. So that's why you see artists want to be included, even though a lot of times they act too cool for it. But Rich the Kid, hold your head. You'll probably still make it, nigga. You'll probably still make it, okay? Just go up to the XXL office, show them your Go-Yard purse, okay, Go-Yard bag, I mean. Listen, and all you gotta do is do a little Famous Dex dance and tell these niggas to go that way with their fuck shit and put you on the list. Okay, by the way, Rich the Kid, you gotta let them know you're from New York. They probably think you're from Atlanta or some shit. Okay, tell them you're from New York. There's a New York bias that I've always said that exists with that list. Okay, get in the comment box, make sure you guys like them, subscribe.